Good morning. NJBIZ would like to welcome you to the 9th Annual General Counsel of the Year Awards Program. As in the prior 8 years, our 2020 event, albeit virtual, will recognize and honor legal professionals who have made a significant impact on the New Jersey business community. Today we will celebrate many talented individuals across various types of businesses, and we are honored to play our part in recognizing these amazing New Jerseyans. We are excited to experience this new online event format with you and hope you enjoy participating in this morning's program from the comfort of your homes and offices. Let's get started by giving a warm virtual welcome to your host, Ken Gonzalez, publisher of NJBIZ.
Good morning, and welcome to the 9th Annual General Counsel of the Year Awards event. I'm Ken Gonzalez, publisher of NJBIZ, and I'll be your host, your virtual host for this morning's program. This is a crazy time in all of our lives, and I truly hope that all of you, those that you care about, and those that you love are all healthy and safe. Before we begin, let me say that while the working from home scenario has taken business casual to a whole new level of meaning, you should know that I had full intentions of wearing a tie this morning. Unfortunately, being stuck at home has resulted in me rekindling a long-lost relationship with my old friend Amos. That's famous Amos. And buttoning this top button was a challenge that I was simply unable to overcome. Needless to say, I am thrilled we are not recognizing the top cardiologist in the state, because I'm sure I'd be getting a phone call in around an hour or so. Although the coronavirus pandemic has kept us from coming together in person, as we traditionally do for our award events, we are extremely excited and happy to provide you with this special virtual awards program. This pivot to the virtual space allows us and all of you to safely celebrate and honor our state's standout general counsel and chief legal officers for exhibiting the highest ethical standards and helping make their companies successful. This year's finalists represent companies in just about every industry, ranging from healthcare and technology, to banking and insurance, to manufacturing and retail. I really wish that I can see each of you in person this morning, but I'm hoping that all of you are celebrating with a mimosa, a good breakfast, and maybe even taking the opportunity to get out of your pajamas. I also encourage all of you to join the chat on the right-hand portion of your screen. This is where you can post comments and cheer on your colleagues, family, and friends. A quick note, if you are viewing this on an iPad or another tablet or any other mobile device, you may need to click on those 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner to request the desktop version, as that's where you'll see the chat. I also ask that you please stay tuned through to the end. It's important that we share in the successes of all those being recognized this morning. And please, at the conclusion, feel free to take the rest of the day off. Not just the finalists and winners, but everyone. I would also like each of the honorees to know that your award is in transit and should arrive at your home shortly. And if you're a winner in your respective category, that award will arrive in a similar fashion. Before we jump into the awards, I'd like to thank our sponsors for helping make this event a success. Each of our sponsors shares the belief that while COVID-19 is keeping us from celebrating in person, it cannot keep us from coming together. So I want to offer a big thank you to our supporting sponsors, Kennedy's, Princeton Legal Search, and Agile Therapeutics. Kennedy's was formed in June 2017 when New Jersey-based Carroll McNulty & Co., CMK, merged with UK-based Kennedy's to establish a global firm providing dispute resolution and advisory services across industry sectors, including insurance and reinsurance, aviation, construction and engineering, healthcare, life sciences, sport, real estate, marine, and transport and logistics. With 7 offices across the U.S. and in 22 countries, they are there for their clients whenever and wherever they need them, offering global perspective tailored to each local situation. Princeton Legal Search Group helps in-house legal departments grow by delivering exceptional talent and positioning legal teams for the future. Its commitment to honesty, integrity, and ethics, combined with its access to the very best lawyers in the country, is why the world's finest corporations, law firms, and nonprofit institutions entrust them with their important searches. Princeton Legal Search is process-driven and focused on solutions. Agile Therapeutics is a women's healthcare company dedicated to fulfilling the unmet health needs of today's women. Its product candidates are designed to provide women with contraceptive options that offer freedom from taking a daily pill without committing to a longer-acting method. I would also like to thank Kirkland Ellis, who was our first ever YouTube chat sponsor. I hope to see a lot of congratulatory messages on the right side of that screen to all our finalists and winners. Thank you to each one of our sponsors for their commitment to this program. Also, something we introduced for our virtual event celebration this year are celebration sponsor messages. Throughout the presentation, we will play videos that were sent in congratulating various finalists. Deciding which corporate legal professionals should be honored was not an easy job, and really happy it wasn't mine. These outstanding individuals were selected from a highly qualified field of candidates. An independent judging panel, not affiliated with NJBIZ, selected this year's finalists and winners. At this time, I'd like to thank our judges Cindy Blyer with Amboy Bank, John Hoffman with Rutgers University, J.L. Cooper of Middlesex Water Company, and Audrey Murphy with Hackensack Meridian Health. The General Counsel of the Year awards are divided into categories: healthcare organization, private company, where we honor two based on revenue, public company, and in-house legal star. Finalists in each category were evaluated on career accomplishments, organizational contributions, legal victories, and professional service. And now, without further ado, we present to you the NJBIZ General Counsel of the Year finalists for 2020. Our first category is healthcare organization. Let's meet our finalists who have had a significant impact on managing the legal issues impacting our healthcare systems and organizations, especially in the wake of COVID-19.
With a 30-year career in a major law firm practice under his belt, Todd Brower joined St. Joseph's Health Incorporated in 2016. As the Senior Vice President and General Counsel of the health system, he serves at the highest decision-making level and as an integral part of the senior leadership team. Also dedicated to giving back to the New Jersey community, he serves on the New Jersey Hospital Association's Council on Hospital Governance. He's the chairman of the Foundation for East Orange General Hospital and also as an adjunct professor at Seton Hall Law School. Todd Brower. Zealous Healthcare has taken a leadership role in the national effort to remove waste, confusion, inefficiency, and unnecessary cost from the American healthcare system, and at the center of those efforts is Edward Fargis. Serving as General Counsel for Zealous, he most recently built the company's information security function as well as its risk management function, which he credits to his 16-member legal team. It's amazing what can be accomplished when you know that your work matters and you are part of a high-octane team, he says. Edward Fargis. After achieving an accomplished legal career and extensive experience in both private practice and corporate in-house roles, Stephen Fassman joined Catalent Incorporated in 2014. As Senior Vice President, General Counsel, and Secretary, he has led his department in overseeing more than a dozen acquisitions for Catalent, a global provider of advanced delivery technologies in the healthcare industry. But according to Stephen, his greatest achievement has been guiding his department through enormous growth while promoting young and deserving staff members into more senior roles. Stephen Fassman. Described as dynamic and dedicated, James Hetzel serves as Senior Vice President and Deputy General Counsel of Hackensack Meridian Health, where he is responsible for the day-to-day management and supervision of the healthcare network's legal department. Having achieved a successful career specializing in health and hospital law, James says he finds the practice of law intellectually stimulating and truly gratifying. He especially enjoys training new lawyers through Hackensack's summer training program. Each generation of lawyers has a responsibility to provide future generations of lawyers with the opportunity to develop their skills, he says. James Hetzel. In 2011, Rebecca Levy joined Summit Medical Group as its general counsel. Starting out as the only attorney on staff, She built a legal team, a corporate and coding compliance team, and a risk management team. In 2019, she led Summit's merger with CityMD, one of the largest urgent care providers in the metropolitan area, and was named Chief Legal and Administrative Officer of the combined entity. I am extremely proud to be a part of Summit CityMD's growth as we continue to expand high-quality, value-based healthcare across the metropolitan area, Rebecca says. Rebecca Levy. Four years ago, James Wellens joined Bancroft NeuroHealth as Chief Legal Officer with a mission to bring clarity, direction, and insight to its legal, compliance, and risk management teams. He was also tasked to be on the front lines of what was considered to be Bancroft's largest expansion plans in its 135-year history. Through negotiation, communication, active listening, and a good sense of humor, I have been able to foster collaboration among individuals and departments to achieve the best possible business and legal outcomes for our organization, says James. James Wellens.
Congratulations to James Wellens, Bancroft's Chief Legal Officer. Bancroft is one of New Jersey's largest providers of people with autism and developmental disabilities, and James does an outstanding job representing the organization and all the people in our care. Congratulations, James. We love having you on our team.
Since joining Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey, Linda Willett has been a trusted business counselor and strategic legal advisor to 3, soon to be 4, CEOs. Serving as Senior Vice President, General Counsel, and Secretary, her keen ability to analyze business problems and develop practical solutions has earned her the trust of her colleagues and the confidence of Horizon's Board of Directors. Exemplifying a commitment to serving others, Linda is particularly focused on expanding diversity and advancing women in the legal and corporate communities. Linda Willett.
And the winner in the healthcare organization category is Todd Brower from St. Joseph's Health Incorporated. Congratulations, Todd. Our next category is private company. Whether a large or small company, having the legal expertise of these 9 finalists has definitely paid off in more ways than one.
From its modest startup as a full-service title company in 2004 to a leader in the ever-changing title services industry today, All Pro Title Group LLC has relied on the expertise, work ethic, and business ethos of Angelo Bagnara to achieve the success it now enjoys. Serving today as the company's Executive Vice President and General Counsel, Angelo has effectively navigated the company through massive regulatory changes within the industry. Described as approachable and always available, no issue is too small for him to assist the staff, and no issue is beyond his ability to resolve. Angelo Bagnara. Serving as General Counsel for dealer-owned warranty company, Edvi Castro has proven herself as a results-driven litigator and negotiator with strong communication skills and a proven record of success in commercial litigation, as well as regulatory and compliance matters. Edvi is not only a leader in the automotive aftermarket industry, which is historically a business arena with very few women and even fewer women leaders, but she also volunteers her time sharing her legal expertise with worthwhile organizations such as Partners for Women and Justice and New Jersey DREAM Act Coalition. Edvi Castro. Bringing a combination of business acumen and deep understanding of employment law to a role as general counsel for Diversant LLC, Elena Shkolnikova has been an invaluable addition to the company's executive team. One of the most effective strategies I've used is learning how to prioritize, multitask, and delegate to get things done, she says. Elena is also a strong employee advocate and plays a key role in providing a culture that fosters employee development and a focus on doing the right thing for the employee and the company. Elena Shkolnikova. Recognized as an innovative legal and business executive with a strong track record of success in the fields of information technology, intellectual property, and cybersecurity, Luis Diaz currently serves as General Counsel and Chief Cybersecurity Officer with Vision E and affiliated companies. When asked about the biggest challenge he has faced, Luis refers to the current pandemic. Our overarching goal has been to ensure business continuity while keeping all our staff employed. We are all very proud of this achievement, he says. Luis Diaz. As Executive Vice President, General Counsel, and Secretary of iCIMS, Neil Dittersdorf's extensive experience in legal, privacy, and information technology has been a driving force in the significant growth of the company, which now has 1,000-plus employees and is supporting more than 4,000 customers across the globe. In addition to his work at iCIMS, Neil serves as a mentor to other attorneys by sharing his knowledge, expertise, and experiences. When he isn't mentoring, he is active on the board of trustees of the National Jazz Museum in Harlem and other pro bono matters. Neil Dittersdorf. Holding nearly 4 decades of legal experience, Ivy Fisher has served as the Senior Vice President and General Counsel for the Northeast region of leading global insurance brokerage Hub International for 27 years. Ivy also leads Hub's claims and facilities teams. As insurance brokers, there are few things that are more critical to our client service deliverable than a positive claims experience, and Ivy has been personally involved in helping deliver positive outcomes for countless Hub clients, says Kara Siegel, Hub Senior Vice President of Communications. Ivy Fisher.
As a member of our senior leadership team, Ivy has been central to our incredible growth story over many decades. Perhaps most importantly, Ivy has balanced the demands of being a senior leader in our region with also being a devoted partner, mother, mentor, and friend to so many. I cannot think of a person more deserving of this honor than Ivy.
Since joining Sharp Electronics Corporation in 2006 as Deputy General Counsel, Kevin Fox has become a key member of the company's executive team, advising senior management on legal and strategic issues during critical years. Currently serving as General Counsel, Senior Vice President, and Corporate Secretary, he has led the legal department in developing enhanced capabilities to support Sharp's diverse businesses and legal requirements. I'm most proud of the fact that the legal department actually has been able to step in and contribute both savings and hard dollars directly to the bottom line, says Kevin. Kevin Fox. For more than 10 years, Michael Lynch has been guiding the legal function at Brother International Corporation as Vice President and General Counsel. Bringing a global mindset to the way legal is approached at Brother, he has worked with vendors, partners, and Brother's entities worldwide to guide the creation of shared assets and resources globally that help drive marketing across the organization. Described as inclusive and collaborative by his colleagues, Michael believes in motivating people by setting an example of work ethic and behavior, while also encouraging new ideas and embracing change. Michael Lynch. Serving as Vice President and Deputy General Counsel for American Standard Brands, Brian Osias manages all of the company's litigation, coordinating with outside counsel and directing all litigation strategy. Armed with a strong commitment to pro bono efforts, Brian says he is most proud of working to integrate that commitment into the company's legal department by recently representing clients in prisoner civil rights and kids in need of defense matters. Brian was also actively involved in pro bono while in private practice, representing homeowners in insurance disputes arising out of Superstorm Sandy. Brian Osias.
As mentioned earlier, we have two winners in the private company category. The winner in private company with revenue up to $500 million is Neil Dittersdorf with iCIMS. Congratulations, Neil. The winner in private company with revenue over $500 million is Michael Lynch with Brother International Corporation. Congrats to you, Michael. Next up this morning is our public company category. While each company they work for is very different, these 8 finalists all have one thing in common: a dedication to helping their companies achieve continued success.
A proven leader in New Jersey financial services, Brian F. Doran serves as Executive Vice President and General Counsel for Investors Bancorp Incorporated, the publicly traded bank holding company for Investors Bank. A strategic leader with a history of success in implementing process improvements, reducing costs, and leading growth initiatives, Brian says the accomplishment he's most proud of achieving is having Investors' legal division viewed by internal and external clients as a model for responsiveness, guidance, and support. Brian F. Doran. Serving as Senior Vice President, General Counsel, and Corporate Secretary of Agile Therapeutics Incorporated, Jeffrey Gilmore most recently led the company in receiving approval from the FDA for its first product. At the same time, he helped raise approximately $80 million in capital to fund a commercial launch while simultaneously transforming operations from a research and development focus to a commercial focus. I am proud that I was able to contribute to all of this, both as a member of the business leadership team and the leader of our legal function, says Jeffrey. Jeffrey Gilmore. As the daughter of a formal legal aid lawyer, Jessica Hodkinson has had a long-held commitment and passion for social justice issues. My father's passion for supporting those less fortunate than ourselves became my passion, and no doubt heavily influenced my choice of future career, she says. Currently, Jessica serves as the General Counsel of Panasonic Corporation of North America. One of her favorite roles is leading the legal department in introducing high school students to important legal and business resources through NJLEAP. Jessica Hodkinson. Just 18 months into her first general counsel role at Ascena Retail Group Incorporated, Wendy Hufford has successfully handled an extraordinary level of change that would have challenged even the most experienced general counsel. A former senior vice president, Wendy has an incredible ability to stay calm and positive, to be resilient, and to take strategic action in the face of unrelenting change and challenge. I am proud of learning a new industry and creating a legal team of connected legal business partners to support the company through this challenging time, says Wendy. Wendy Hufford. As Executive Vice President and General Counsel for Selective Insurance Group Incorporated, Michael Lanza is tasked with oversight of the company's legal department, as well as regulatory, ethics and compliance, and legislative and government affairs functions. Recently, Michael has led the company in concentrating more on its environmental, social, and governance efforts. Focusing on Branchville, where it is located, he helped Selective get approvals to build a 7-acre solar power generation facility that produces enough energy to power 800 houses annually. Michael Lanza.
As a strategic thinker and creative problem solver, Michael offers invaluable legal expertise and a collaborative approach to shape selective strategy and deliver exceptional results.
A leader in the healthcare industry for more than 30 years, Thomas M. Moriarty currently serves as Executive Vice President, Chief Policy and External Affairs Officer, and General Counsel for CVS Health. In this role, he conceived and shepherded the company's acquisition of Aetna in 2018. Dedicated to leading his teams and creating a more efficient legal department, he began hiring more junior lawyers and paralegals. This strategy allows work to be done at the appropriate level and helps senior lawyers focus on strategy, says Thomas. Thomas M. Moriarty. As General Counsel and Chief Compliance Officer at Transact, a Willis Towers Watson company, Lori Poulos works closely with the company's executive and management teams. The biggest lesson Lori says she learned since becoming in-house counsel is that it's possible to be good at your job without knowing it all. I almost turned my job down because I had never been a corporate lawyer. My strongest qualification turned out to be my ability to learn what I didn't know, says Lori, who played a significant role in the company's more than $1 billion acquisition by Willis Towers Watson in 2019. Lori Poulos. Ronald Prague began at Synchronous Technologies Incorporated in 2006 as its first in-house attorney. Since then, he has taken on the role of Chief Legal Officer while building a department of 8 lawyers and other professionals worldwide. Over the years, he has been involved in both the business and legal side of more than 20 acquisitions and divestitures. According to Ronald, however, his favorite role is serving as a mentor. I consistently meet with each team member to ensure I am meeting their goals and learning from them how we can be more efficient, he says. Ronald Prague.
And the winner in the public company category is Jessica Hodkinson from Panasonic Corporation of North America. Congratulations to you, Jessica. And last, but certainly not least, our final category this morning is In-House Legal Star, recognizing up-and-coming in-house attorneys.
During his 15-year tenure as Chief Counsel of Mergers and Acquisitions at Broadridge Financial Solutions Incorporated, Daniel Chernin has worked on numerous large and complex client contracts, overseen the real estate function, and for the past 3 years, managed the Mergers and Acquisitions legal function. With a there's no I in team attitude and an engaging and collaborative personality, he has incorporated various strategies to streamline the legal department and make his team more efficient, including flexible and work-from-home arrangements. Daniel Chernin.
Congratulations to my friend and colleague Daniel Chernin on your selection as a finalist for the 2020 NJBIZ General Counsel Awards. All of us at Squire Patton Boggs join me in applauding you on this well-deserved honor, and we look forward to supporting your continued success.
We wanted to congratulate you. It is certainly a very well-deserved honor, to put it mildly. And you're an amazing person, amazing attorney. Your combination of intelligence, yet at the same time, assertiveness at the right times. And it's just been a pleasure working with you. And I admire you, and the way you also come in on the deals, and you're able to pinpoint 3 or 4 issues that matter the most. And you help us get through all of the quote nonsense part of the deals. And again, you're really an example of grace under fire. And there have been times where I've been in a situation where I'm starting to lose it. And I said, what would Daniel Chernin do in this situation? So what more can I say? I think Trevor wanted to chime in as well.
Yes. I want to join Ken in saying congratulations, Daniel. It's a great achievement, and we very much enjoy working with you and hope to continue working with you in the future.
3 years ago, Sean Bean began at Panasonic Corporation of North America as Senior Counsel. By showcasing his impeccable problem-solving and risk management skills, he earned his current position as Assistant General Counsel. During this short amount of time, Sean has known his keen understanding of litigation by presenting practical solutions and delivering exceptional results time after time. I am most proud of acting as a change agent, which has led legal to reevaluate a number of long-held beliefs, leading to tangible results, he says. Sean Bean.
And the winner of the in-house legal star category is Sean Bean from Panasonic Corporation of North America. Congratulations, Sean. And that is the conclusion of our awards. Congratulations to all of the finalists and winners for their hard work and achievements on behalf of their companies. You are truly the best in the corporate legal profession in the great state of New Jersey. I'd like to once again thank our sponsors for making this event possible: Kennedy's, Princeton Legal Search, Agile Therapeutics, and Kirkland Ellis. I would also like to thank all of those that contributed with the virtual celebration and all of you that chatted with us during the presentation. Finally, thank you to the entire New Jersey business community for supporting us in these challenging times. I can't tell you how much it means to all of us at NJBIZ. For over 30 years, we have been serving the business community digitally, in print, in person, and now virtually. We would not be here without you, and we are all in this together. Be safe, stay healthy, and we will see you again soon. Have a great day.